Hi everyone, it's Joanna, and today's video is going to be a very casual one as I will be doing my fragrance personality tag. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do reviews and recommendations of niche, designer, and Middle Eastern fragrances in my channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please do keep watching and maybe consider subscribing. Okay, so as mentioned in the title, I will be doing a fragrance personality tag video, which is started by Simply Ayesha here in YouTube. And if you're not following her, then what are you doing? I generally just love her vibe. Her videos made me feel like I'm just talking to a friend. Very chilled, very real, and that's what I like about her channel. Nothing complicated, and I feel like it's a breeze to watch her. I'm gonna link her channel in the description box below. I'm actually not tagged in this fragrance personality tag. However, I find it very interesting. I actually commented on her and told her that that video content was great. The kind of questions that she threw in that video was very interesting. I feel like the questions will really take out the personality out of anyone who will do it. And I think it's fun. So I commented in her video and she actually told me like, yeah, you should do it. And I've seen a lot of people doing it already. So now your girl is doing her version of this fragrance personality tag. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I casually decided to do this video. I won't be showing you any fragrances. And to be honest, when I prepared for this video, I wrote down the first perfume that came to my mind. I didn't think a lot about my answers because I wanted to be as real and casual as possible. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get this video started. So first question is, what is your boss babe fragrance? To be honest, I feel like I have a lot of fragrances that can fit in this category. However, the first perfume that came to my mind when I hear Boss Babe, it's YSL Libre le Parfum. That fragrance is so amazing. I must say one of the best in the designer's world. Amazing projection, very sexy, sultry, yet elegant. And for me, that's what a boss babe means. Someone who carries herself with confidence without really thinking a lot about what other people think. It has very prominent orange blossom, lavender, and honey, I think. The outcome was just so good in that fragrance. I love it. I don't have a lot of big loves when it comes to the designer fragrances, but in my opinion, YSL Libre le Parfum is one of the best out there. It has an amazing longevity and projection as well. You will definitely be recognized. Yeah, that will be my answer for that Boss Babe fragrance. Okay, next question is, what is your go-to bedtime scent? This is a no-brainer for me because right now I am currently loving Lush Turmeric Latte. That perfume is just so beautiful and comforting. It doesn't really smell like turmeric. However, it has that touch of spice that kind of smells like turmeric, but generally it has like the DNA of Parfums de Marly Herod. Maybe that's the reason why I really love it. It's like Parfums de Marly Herod, but make it more comforting and like more bedtime appropriate, I think. I love that fragrance. Also, I just want to add that it has a very good longevity and projection as well. So yes, that is my current go-to bedtime scent. Next is a fragrance that is a hug in a bottle. If you watch my channel and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am obsessed with Tonka Extraordinaire by Experimental Perfume Club. Guys, that perfume is a Tonka bomb. It is so good. That is my favorite from the brand, and I just seriously love it. It is warm and cozy at the same time, very easy to wear, heavy in Tonka. It gives me a feeling of like receiving a warm hug. Yeah, so that's my answer. Next question is, I think this is the only question that I got torn between two perfumes, and I'm talking about Initio's Atomic Rose and Rosendo Mateu number 5. But you know, I don't want to cheat and I want to choose just one, and I think I will go for Rosendo Mateu number 5. It is not a very likable scent. I know a lot of people are detecting burnt tire smell in that fragrance, but guys, I love it. The dry down of that fragrance is so beautiful. It is a gorgeous amber and sensual musk that smells like skin. I don't know, I smell like a goddess. Every time I wear that perfume, I feel empowered and just sexy. I think it has saffron as well, and I think the saffron touch actually made like that difference in that fragrance. If you follow me, you know how much I love that one as well. And also, I must say that that perfume is a sillage monster. It turns heads. What can I say more? Love Rosendo Mateu number 5. Next one is a fragrance you never wear but can't part with. Amongst all questions, I think this is the toughest one. And my answer will be Lalique's Encre Noir. The first time I received that fragrance, I was in love. But I think I was more in love with it when my husband wears it, because I find it sexy on him. So many times I decided to declutter that one, but still it's in the collection. I don't know, because I feel like it is a good perfume. It is a very affordable one as well. Yeah, I love it on my husband. Maybe that's the reason why it's so hard for me to declutter it. So that is the first fragrance that came to mind. Next one is, what is your favorite fragrance that you don't wear enough? This is a no-brainer. It's definitely Le Labo Santal 33. As it used to be my signature scent, and if you watch my channel as well, you know how much I love it. However, I think now I just have a lot of perfumes, and to be honest, I am more testing than really like wearing my favorite perfumes. That's how I feel about Santal now. She will always be my baby. Actually, because of this question, I feel like wearing it more often now, because it's true, I haven't worn it for the longest time, and I actually have a full bottle of that. It's my 3rd bottle of it. It is still my favorite sandalwood ever. So next, I had a lot of perfumes in my mind when I saw this question, but I think I will recommend a fragrance from Essential Parfums, and it's going to be Divine Vanille. Honest, I know there's a lot of niche fragrances out there, but I find Essential Parfums so of high quality. Aside from the high quality ingredients of their perfumes, I must say that their prices are very good. Like, I think 100 ml costs around 70 euros, and they are really good. I don't think you can go wrong in any of their fragrances, But if there is one that I will highly recommend, it's going to be Divine Vanille. It's just done in a way that it smells niche, but you know, a niche that is not trying so much to smell like a niche. I don't know, do you get what I mean? It is very likable and wearable. Yeah, so that says it all. It smells amazing, smells very niche, smells very likable, and also very affordable. 70 euros for 100 ml. You can't go wrong with Divine Vanille by Essential Parfums. Next is a fragrance you love but a lot of people hate. This is so easy. Amouage Guidance. I think right now it's the most loved or hated perfume in social media, and I understand why. It can be challenging in the beginning, but I think once it gets you, you will just love it for life. That's what basically happened to me. It is a beast mode fragrance. The smell is absolutely unique. It smells amazing yet challenging. I highly recommend it. It's the most exposed fragrance in my channel, to be honest, and I highly recommend you sampling it many times before judging. It is a captivating fragrance. That is, I think, the best description of it. It is a very sophisticated, powdery scent that I think will blow anybody's mind. Next, an overhyped fragrance you currently own. Burberry Goddess. Thank God I only have a 10 ml of that. Don't get me wrong, scent-wise, I love it. It has lavender, however, it is like a very feminine type of lavender mixed with ginger and all types of vanilla. But yeah, it just doesn't last long. I have a lot of fragrances and I have a lot of vanilla dominant fragrances. And if I like something that lasts on me for like maximum 3 hours, it's a no-go. And to be honest, the only time that I will consider it is that, for example, it's a Zara fragrance or like very inexpensive Middle Eastern perfumes that cost below 25 euros, then, you know, it can be acceptable. But, you know, if I have to pay more than 100 euros for a full bottle, it's an issue for me. Amazing fragrance, however, there's a lot of amazing designer perfumes right now, and it's just not worth the hype for me. Next up is what fragrance is on the chopping block. To be honest, I have a lot. I was about to do a declutter. Then when I reviewed the fragrances that I'm about to declutter, I actually returned some to shelves. But if there is a fragrance that I am sure decluttering now, going to be Montale Oud Tobacco. I am just not liking it, really. It is very spicy on me. I have big issues with spicy fragrances, and I think that fragrance has cumin. No matter how good the fragrance is, it has an amazing longevity and projection as well, but I think that cumin note is ruining it for me. It just turns sour and just like not pleasant. I'm not really sure if it's a cumin or coriander, but there is a certain spice there that is disturbing my nose. Next up, what is the last fragrance you purchased? Guys, I'm so excited for this because I'm finally getting it by next week, and it is Stephane Humbert Lucas Lady White Snake. If you watch my channel, I raved about that fragrance, and I just feel like I found my perfect floral dominant fragrance. And yeah, I'm not a floral girl, but then there's something about that fragrance that feels like me. I'm so excited to have it. It's my favorite scent from Stephane Humbert Lucas. There's just something about that fragrance that screams my name. And also that one has an amazing longevity and projection. It is floral, but it's not indolic nor headache inducing. I think it has a white leather note that grounded everything and gave that sensual factor. And I just love that fragrance, and I cannot wait to have it. And last question is, what is a fragrance on top of your wish list? Guys, I've been eyeing on this fragrance for a long time now because this is so hard to get here in Europe, and it is Liis Bo. I love woody fragrances, especially sandalwood dominant fragrances, and I just heard so many things about this fragrance. It's just so hard to get here in Portugal. I've seen only one website who's selling this, but it is like back ordered, you know, and it's so annoying. But I'm not losing hope, okay? I can't wait to get this one and do my favorite woody fragrances. Actually, I am just so curious if this one is worth the hype. Oh, actually, I thought that was the last question, but it's not. The last question is actually, what is your one fragrance for life? I'm gonna go for Guerlain's Angelique Noir. I love the overall vibe of that fragrance. It's a green vanilla with lots of angelica. That fragrance for me just smells like, I don't know, success. That's basically what I want to, or at least what I try to project, especially when I'm wearing it. It's still my number one. So that is the video for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. It is very casual. What do you think of it? Do you guys enjoy? If your answer is yes, you know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out Simply Ayesha's channel here in YouTube. That's it for today, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye for now.